The Kamala Harris campaign has successfully triggered MAGA by pointing out that they're kind of weird.
Think of another thing that's weird. A party that claims to be the defenders of democracy launching a coup organized by a handful of party elites to oust their own leader.
Calling you weird, does that hurt your feelings? How do you feel about that?
No, not at all. It doesn't hurt my feelings.
This is weird behavior. Weird, weird, weird. Everything about, again, Vance is weird.
And another thing weird, announcing radical changes to our Supreme Court because you've been on a losing streak.
So look, MAGA has always been weird, creepy, kind of culty. All right, I'm used to them being this way, so I'm a bit desensitized. And as a self-described weird person myself, okay, but at the same time, like, I'm used to them being MAGA. But here, what's brilliant about this is that average working people who don't pay attention to politics, right? They're just finding out about all the stuff that MAGA believes. All the weird stuff, all the authoritarian, banning abortion, to talk about the wombs and how we must control them, and the fertile teenagers. There's the obsession over trans people and their genitals and all that stuff, by the way, turns off normies who just want to be able to pay their bills, okay? That's it. That's it. So, and look, as Governor Tim Walz points out,
and this observation of weird came from people I know, my friends, my relatives, Republicans, some of them, that this is just awkward. They're awkward, and it stems from who's asking for this crazy stuff? Who's asking to raise the price of insulin? Who's asking to get rid of birth control? They do these focus groups or whatever. Who's sitting in a bar in Racine, Wisconsin saying, what we need to ban Animal Farm? Nobody is. They're talking about real things. So when these guys get in situations in front of real people and trying to pretend like they know what people are going through, they've got nothing to offer. And no one can picture them in their own lives. I brought this thing up that Donald Trump tries to mock Vice President Harris for laughing, and I made the point, you never see this guy laugh. You never see him do these normal things. Imagine when I go home at night, I pick up the Frisbee and throw it, and my dog catches it, he comes over, he gets the belly rub for being a good boy. Picture these guys doing that kind of stuff. They just can't.
Yeah, I cannot imagine Donald Trump with a dog because he hates animals. Look, I love this because, look, Governor Tim Walz seems like a pretty normal guy, right? Yes, he's a politician. He's governor of Minnesota. He got into politics, help his community, and now is like, I noticed something. Seems to be something wrong with these Republicans. They're very strange people. They have some pretty unpopular views. Just I don't know what's wrong with these people. I mean, look at that. It's after Donald Trump got shot. And then you got that. I don't even know what the hell is that supposed to be. And that, I wish I had never seen. That is Matt Walsh, a little doll of Matt Walsh, right? A sweet baby plushie that you can get for your kids. No. Oh, hell no.
Oh, no.
No. That's just, no, these are not regular people, okay? Not regular people at all. And look, here's what they are, by the way. They're authoritarians. MAGA is an authoritarian movement, okay? Research has shown that since the 1960s, voters who prefer authoritarians are more likely to support Republicans. Yes, that's right. So all of this, like, I'm going to be a dictator on day one, and, if there's going to be a dictator, I want it to be Trump. And that's who they are. And so now getting back to how they're weird, right? Turns out authoritarians are actually really unaware of just how different they are from average people. They actually believe that they're the average ones. They keep everyone else in line, though, through fear and intimidation tactics. They think, though, that everyone else is just as prejudiced and conformist as they are. I mean, look, understand that this is why they want to eliminate gay and trans people from society. Because those people do not conform to what they believe, authoritarians believe people should act like and be. And to reinforce that, they tend to avoid people who are not like them, okay? They tend to avoid getting to know other people, real people, okay? They're very segmented, they're very bubbled off, okay? They want to make fun of people, you know, in safe spaces. Remember that? They've created all sorts of different safe spaces for themselves. True Social, I mean, Getter, all the different social media platforms. Elon Musk going and literally just buying up X, you know, or Twitter for $44 billion to make his own right-wing safe space. That's what they do. That's what they do. And by the way, the other thing is, why do you think a lot of conservatism is located in rural America? Well, it's because they don't have contact with people who are not like them, okay? In rural America, there's not many people there, okay? It turns out, if you're around more people with different views, different perspectives, the more likely you are to be accepting of those different perspectives and therefore be a little bit more liberal. Yeah. I mean, why is it that going to college is more correlated with turning people liberal? I mean, that's what, you know, these right-wingers are always saying about, oh, they're indoctrination factories for the left. No, the reason people tend to become more liberal when they get into college is because you meet people who are different with new perspectives. And then, of course, you also get facts and knowledge. Now, of course, that doesn't mean every person who goes to college loses their conservative beliefs. No, not at all. But it does tend to make you a little bit more open to other people's beliefs and positions. And so that said, this is why on a lot of policy positions, when it comes to the left, they are held by the majority of Americans. You can see the majority, you know, for example, ending cash bail, support for generic drugs, a job guarantee, municipal internet. Those are just some of the policy positions held by the left that are supported by the vast majority of Americans. Nothing weird and radical about that. So in reality, it's not the left that's the weirdos, right? It's the far right, MAGA, that wants to do unpopular things, unpopular policies like give more tax cuts to the rich, certainly not a popular policy, more corporate power, deregulation, and allow basically all the money to be funneled to the rich, as well as allowing a small group of people to control your life, to control your sex life, to control, you know, your if you're a woman or you know, if you're assigned female at birth, you know, to have someone control your uterus and when you know, when you have children or if you have children, whatever, controlling your body and not letting you control your own body or take contraception or anything like that. And so, you know, those people, they think they're the normal ones and that we're the weirdos for advocating for freedom. And it blows my mind because those are the people that claim that, well, we're the party of freedom and liberty, except we don't believe in it at all, and we're actually authoritarians. Well, at least now we're finally starting to call them what they are. Yes, weird, but weird authoritarians. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, subscribe, hit the bell icon in order to get notified whenever a new video is released. And if you want to support independent, progressive media through this difficult time where it seems like everybody is shutting down, you can become a member on our YouTube page, you can become a subscriber on Facebook, or you can go to my Patreon. It's patreon.com/Jeff Waldorf. Thank you.